What's going on, everybody? SLB coming at you with another video review. This time we'll be taking a look at Takara Transformers Masterpiece MP, MP27 Cybertron Security Ironhide. And I have been waiting for this guy. I know I'm late to the party. I apologize. Had to save my pennies. Talked to my friend James at primetoys.net, and luckily here I have him in hand, and it's a larger box than normal MP Masterpiece, figures. But there's a lot of stuff in here. He comes with a lot of accessories. It's a very nice bulky figure, has some nice weight to him. But first and foremost, here is the box. Nissan. Vehicle mode, robot mode, top of the box. Transformers Masterpiece Ironhide, bottom of the box. Stuff I can't read, licensed by Nissan, which I love that they always get the official license from them. Inside the box, you get him squirting stuff at you with an angry face. Other side of the box, vehicle mode, he's a Nissan Cherry Venetti? 1980 Nissan minivan. Just call it like I do, people. Back to the box, more stuff I cannot read. Here and here, product shots, vehicle mode, laser pistol, sonic gun, storage of the weapons in vehicle mode, another accessory, more accessories, another accessory. Like I said, he's got a lot of accessories. The accessories all on the platform, which I will show you all later. And here are all the things that are included inside of the packaging. And you have some product shots with other MP figures. You've got Bumblebee, you've got Optimus, you've got Ironhide there, and you've got the fact that Ironhide can fit into MP10's trailer, which is cool. But that's it for the packaging. Let's just gently put this on the ground because it's a Masterpiece figure and those things are precious. And here's the figure himself. He rolls. See? Also included in the packaging, you do get obligatory instructions, which are really nicely done. Really detailed. Really helps you out trying to get this guy transformed. It was a very fun transformation. I do have fun transforming him every time. Every time, it's just so much fun to transform. But here are the instructions. Those can get put to the side or thrown. Here is the collector's card, which I do like. I do like the collector cards. And for comparison, here's what MP10's collector card looked like, and here's Ironhide's. I know in my Trax review, I did say that I didn't like it. These are starting to grow on me. This one's a little bit better than Trax. I do like the original one better because it looked like the figure. It was a nice homage to the G1, all that stuff. I like the grid background, the Autobot logo in the back. But the new ones are starting to grow on me. I would have liked if I had this artwork in like an 8.5 by 10, 8.5 by 11. Poster size, so I can put it in a portfolio, or if I could hang it on the wall, because I'm a weird collector like that. But these cards are starting to grow on me. And since I talked to primetoys.net, I asked him very nicely, I said, hey, you guys getting MP Ironhide? He says, yeah. Are you getting the collector coins? He said, yeah. Like, can I pay for one? He said, yeah. So here I got one, which is really nice. It's very reminiscent of the front of the card without the little G1 homage there, but very nicely done. And I do like the coins. I like that every coin is different. It's the same material, but the outline's different. The molding on the inside is different. You got the head sculpt in there, Ironhide here. I wish there was a nice, without taking this apart and ripping the coin out, I wish there was a nice way that I could display these instead of just laying them all together. But if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll see that I did post the pictures that I have of all the cards, plus some Combiner Wars cards, and all the coins that I have. And I do got me a lot because I like them. But moving right along, here is Ironhide in his vehicle mode, and he's got some weight to him. It's mostly the diecast and the feet. He's back heavy because the feet are back here. And the funny thing about this, I saw reviews and all this, so I spoiled myself to how to transform him. I still find it amazing that the head is back here, the arms are here, the legs are down here, and this guy pretty much folds like this. But all this stuff comes up, this comes down, the legs come down. I mean, you wouldn't think that this becomes a robot about... You can't see. But he's a pretty tall robot in robot mode. But the vehicle mode is what we're focusing on right now. I'm sorry, I keep digressing. A very nice red. I really do like the consistency of the red, except for these two little parts right up here. It's a very nice consistent red all throughout. I do like the little paint details of the handles to the doors on the side here. I would have liked it better if the yellow stripe was the same color all throughout, and they also kind of messed up the paint right here. But all in all, still a nice paint scheme. Yellows on the other side here. I like the clear blue plastic they use for the windows. It's kind of got a... I seriously thought it was smudged when I first got it, but it's a kind of a cloudy blue. And again, there's that G1 homage to Ironhide right there looking at you like grrr. Again, the clear blue plastic, a nice fogginess to it. Doesn't make it completely transparent, but just enough you can see inside. This red right here is just painted on, so it kind of doesn't match all that much, but it's very close. It doesn't have that nice shine that the rest of it does. So going on, let's go around the car here. Some really nice chrome headlights with a nice white border around the Autobot symbol. You know, some front headlights here, a nice fingerprint magnet front grille right there. And again, there's that yellow stripe. I would have liked to have been a little bit more consistent. Even got molded in gas cap right here, and another gray handle right here. On the back, got some nice rear tail lights here, a nice chrome bumper, a little chrome exhaust right here, a little spot for a license plate. Even have a molded on windshield wiper, which is nice. Then on the front they have two molded on windshield wipers. This one, the one on the right is kind of, you know, glued on there pretty good. This one kind of popped off when I was transforming it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna break. I think I'm in the clear. I'll just be very careful with it. For the accessories, he does come with a smorgasbord, I will say, of accessories. But the guns, that I'll get into more detail with them later. But the guns can store up here in this nice gray panel, nice gunmetal, almost gray. Right there, the guns can store in the spring-loaded port right there, which makes it look ridiculous. Now let's get this one up here too. Yeah, that kind of looks ridiculous. Not gonna lie. But these laser pistols right here can store in vehicle mode. They just kind of store right in there, just like that. And there's two spots for them, and it doesn't hinder the rolling of it at all. There's still plenty of clearance to where you don't have to worry about. Actually, I do like that down there. Let's take the other one out. Put it in there. I'll take him out when I transform into robot mode, but for now, there we go. Yeah, kind of fills it in nicely too. So there's that. And again, doesn't hinder at all. So that's it for vehicle mode. Let's get into some comparisons here. So first and foremost, yes, I finally jumped on the bandwagon for Combiner Wars. So here is Combiner Wars Swindle. just for comparison purposes. No, I will not be doing reviews of Combiner Wars because these things have been out for about a year, and I just now started picking them up, so sorry. But as soon as Titans Return come out, I will try to grab those and add those up and give you guys reviews. But for comparison purposes, here is Swindle next to Ironhide, which is not too bad scale. Not too bad comparison. Again, if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff, you'll see that I took massive amounts of pictures and compared him to all my other Masterpiece figures. But let's get the little guys out of the way first. Here he is next to Bumble, which is a pretty good scale. I mean, it is. I really do like it. Yeah, it's a really nice scale. I really do. Let's move this guy down a little bit. There we go. Turn him that way. A really nice scale. I really do like it. Height-wise, there you go. Yeah. For another comparison, just because it was Memorial Day, Trax and Prowl. Yeah. Because of America. So there's that comparison. Right there. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah. Really nice comparison. I really do like it. Really good scale. I really do like it. And you know what? Just for grins, here he is next to the big guy himself. Bloop. Bloop. MP10. For another size comparison. There he is. And I do like the way that looks. I do. I really, really do. Argue with me all you want. That looks awesome. And for one more comparison, gotta do the obligatory Lego figure because Vision's awesome. I felt so bad for him in Civil War. But there you go. There he is next to a Lego figure. Because I can. Because it's my review show. That's how I feel about it. And that's MP27 Ironhide in vehicle mode. Now let's get him transformed into robot mode, shall we? And here is MP27 Ironhide in his robot mode. And first we're going to go over all of his accessories before we get into the figure himself. There's a slew of accessories. So we'll do the accessories, we'll do the figure comparisons, and then hopefully I will be done. So really cool added accessory they included was this platform here. And yes, I have some of the accessories already pegged on here because there's two of these. Actually, there's one more of these. There's two of each of these. That's why I'm keeping them on here. Just to kind of show you where they go on here for storage purposes. Would I have liked this to somehow combine with vehicle mode? No. This in itself is cool alone. The vehicle mode in itself alone is great. I like that they kept them separate. And this is actually looks really cool as a display as well. So that getting pushed off to the side. Let's go over first thing we'll go from the top and here, So first accessory they give you is a secondary faceplate, which is a really nice faceplate. This is a screaming face that they give you. Just shine the light in there so you can see it better. Really nice. And to switch out the... Shut up, Siri. God, why does Siri... It's the second time that's done that to me today. Don't know why. To get the secondary faceplate on the robot is very simple. A lot easier than Bumblebee, than the Seekers, than Rodimus Prime. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is this back part right here. Just push it forward and look how easy that is. Look how easy that popped off. I'm really happy they did that to the faceplate. And you'll notice there's a port right there with a peg behind the face that just line it up, slide it in, and it's very secure in there. And I'm hitting the camera, and I apologize, but it's very secure. It's not coming out. Very nice, very nice secondary faceplate. But I do like the original faceplate that it comes with. So let's put that back on there. And for storage, there is storage for this, and it's on the bottom of the platform here. There's a port there and a peg there, and everywhere a port peg, and that just snug as a bug in a rug right in there. Very tight, not going to fall out, and there's enough clearance at the bottom here to where you're not going to have to worry about the plastic getting scraped or the paint getting scratched off. It's very nice, just laying there, and it's not going to damage the secondary faceplate. Next up, we have the anti-flyer missile and missile launcher. A very nice weapon. It's a fingerprint magnet. It's this nice chrome plastic, but it's really nice. I really do like it. It's much as I hate the chrome, this much chrome on something, it really is nice. You have a joint up here for articulation purposes, joint here, and a really nice tight joint right here. And to put it onto robot mode, there's a port in the back with a peg right there. Peg in port, insert tab A into slots B, and voila. And you can't see that because this guy is tall. So let me readjust here. Very slowly. And you can see that it just plugs right into the back there. Very nice. Doesn't make it like have a huge backpack, which is really nice. And it's not stationary. It's not like it's just one peg. It's a round peg, so you can get some decent poses out of it. Fire! But yeah, I digress. Storage for this, again, on the platform, right up top there. Voila. Isn't that nice? Let's move him back. Camera back down. There we go. Oh, man, I need a new tripod. Next accessory he comes with, let's keep to the back theme right here. He does come with a jet pack, which is really nice mold. Really nice, really nicely molded. Very simple, but still very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Dynamic, I will say. And the jet flame effects do plug into the back here. One goes on each side. And again, peg, port, voila, and there you go. And you can get him into some nice flying poses if you wish. And storage for the jetpack, you'll notice that one of them is already, one of the flame effects is already on there. So that goes there. And there's some nice grooves here. This can only go on a certain way, but there's some nice grooves right here where this can just plug in and rest easy, just like that. And again, very tight, not going to fall out. Weapons, he does have the static laser gun, which looks like an air filter with a couple of poles attached to it, a couple of hoses attached to it. Very nice. Again, that nice chrome fingerprint magnet plastic. Not the worst thing in the world, not the best thing in the world, but he can hold it very securely in his hand. And since we're on guns, he does come with two of these. These are the laser pistols. And these guys, I was messing around with it. You can kind of see a little bit of plastic wear right there. I don't know how well you can see it. but it's a very nice tight fit in the hand, and it was a pain to get out. So I'm not gonna, just trust me on this. It fits. It fits. So, yeah. For these accessories, you take your little platform here, the static gun right in the front there, the laser pistols. You do have 4 slots for them, so you can pick. The instructions tell you to put it at the end there. But there you go. There's that. Another accessory, he does come with a utility sensor, which is it's the nice silver, almost grayish plastic, but it does have some really nice molded detail in the back here. I really do like this. And he does have a port on either hand that just fits right in there, and he can scout for stuff. And also included is a printout on a very nice, thickish paper. It's from that one episode. They did it. And that just slides right in there. I'm not going to bother doing it on camera, but trust me, it goes right in there. This way? This way? It goes in there. There is no storage for this on the platform, but for this, you've got 2 holes, 2 ports, whatever you want to call them, right there. Just plugs right in. Very snug. Now for his next trick, we're going to mess with the arm a little bit, because the hands are on a mushroom joint, so they can get some swiveling on them. But for these next accessories, they don't allow you to use the mushroom joint. So what you have to do is take the hand. Let's see, we have to position it properly to get it in. There we go. Come on. Oh, why you gotta be that guy? Why you gotta be that guy? Tell my sister on you. Tell her you're being that guy. Oh, come on. Anyway, come on. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, so, sorry about that. I was having some transformation issues. Trust me, that's never happened to me before. But on the hands, just flip them inside, flip them to the way you would have them for vehicle mode. And you have a square peg right here, and on each of these are the liquid fighter fingers, the liquid fire barrel, and the liquid shooter nozzle. And each one of these has a square hole, a square peg in the back that you would just slide on in there. And you can recreate the box art if you wish. Or you can display them however you wish. Which is a really nice added touch. I really do like these accessories. Not a huge fan, but it's a nice homage to the cartoon, which is really nice. And of course, you've got the barrel here, which is done in the red plastic, whereas these are the gray plastic. So yeah, it's nice. Nice that they included it. And again, just like everything else, plugs really nicely and securely onto the platform itself. So there's the platform all done, which is really nice. I really do like this. and it's nice display for all your accessories. Let's putting that off to the side. Let's swing his hand back out. Look how easy that was. I'm sorry. It's been a day. Excuse me. So now let's go over the articulation and some comparisons and final thoughts, shall we? From head to toe, the head is on a ball joint. You can go all the way around. Whee! You can look up, you can look down. The arms, a nice soft ratchet, cannot do a full 360 just due to this right here, but because right here there's a little piece of plastic that hinders it, but if you push it out a little bit, a couple clicks, you can do a full 360. A very nice clicky ratchet right here. Arms, 90-degree bend. Like I said, the hands are on a mushroom peg, so you can get some nice swivel. The hands are super tight, but he has like nice death grip. The legs, you move the skirt pieces forward, you can go forward about that far, can go back about that far, cannot go out just due to the hip skirts right here. You get just under 90-degree bend at the knee. The ankle tilt has some really nice ankle tilt. That's all you pretty much get is ankle tilt. Due to transformation, you can move the toes. You can move the toes, but it's only one click, and it's only in one direction. I mean, it's a stiff joint. It's very solid, but I wouldn't recommend going too crazy with it because you might wear the joint out. Comparisons. Let's get into some comparisons. I didn't transform all of the Masterpiece figures I have. I just did one, but really quickly, here is Combiner Wars Sideswipe, just for comparison purposes. And the only Masterpiece I did transform was Sideswipe. So here's MP 12 Lambor Sideswipe, and a very nice scale. I really do like the scale. I never thought that they were always the same height. I knew ones were shorter than the other, and the vehicle mode, the scale is really nice, and the robot mode itself is also really nice because you have MP10, who is going to be about another inch and a half taller, maybe 2 inches taller than Ironhide here. So you've got the leader, you got second in command, and then you got, the other guys. Let's call them for now. But yeah, that's scale for them. And for giggles, just because this is a ridiculous size comparison, but here he is next to Lego Vision. That just cracks me up. Like, in real life, if this was an actual human being, this is what the scale would be. Like, he would literally come up to his ankle, I think, in real life. If this was a real human and he was a real robot and they really did this, that's what they would look like. So, final thoughts. I really do like this figure. A lot of people have complaints about the tire butt. I had no complaint whatsoever. I'm not going to be displaying him from the backside, so I don't think that's an issue. I did have some reservations about the thighs and the crotch plate, but having him in hand, it grew on me. It looks nice. It adds to, the bulkness, you would say, because his legs are super skinny, so this just makes it look streamlined almost. So I'm glad they went with this crotch plate. Overall, a really good figure. I really do like this figure. Again, I was hesitant to get it, picked it up, played with it. Awesome figure. 2 thumbs up right here. If you would like MP27 Ironhide, check out my sponsor, PrimeToys.net, in the description below. I'll leave a link to their website. Support me on Patreon. Look me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This is SLB saying, my childhood hates me.